Bro!
Why would you hurdle, bro?
Bro!
Why would you hurdle, bro? Oh, fuck.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Please, please.
And he's brought down after the pick,
Fuck.
but not before putting his offense
Fuck, you're
in
funny as fuck.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. They ran it on first down, now on second.
Fuck.
My headphones died. Fuck.
With jet sweep pass. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football.
Let me get the charger real quick.
He was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of games,
How much time do I got? How much time do I got?
add up, wear the defense down, get first.
So how long do you make the quarters? 3 minutes? But
Yeah, I was not finna do him 6.
yeah,
They
fuck
can
that.
really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the move, it's James. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Ducks are flying down the field. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And then
Bro, how did he not fucking gadget?
on first down, 2nd down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Bro, get the fuck out of my face.
Down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same.
Bro, I swear to fuck.
Now it's picked off.
Hugo!
And they
Yeah,
get
fuck you,
it
nigga.
not
That's
only
toxic
on
as shit.
but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
From the gun, looking for a man. Coming out.
Bro.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor!
What up, Giga Football?
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside, and the ball is loose.
Bro, what the fuck?
Why do you
Again?
keep jumping, bro?
Right back.
You're hit sticking, huh?
This kickoff unit, they've got
Yeah.
missiles
Fuck.
But why do you keep? It's because
Bro,
you
'cause it might
jump.
work.
They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on
Motherfucker
that
hit stick me.
That didn't work. Back to the drawing
fumbling, bro.
board
It's
to
the
see if
second
there's
fucking
something
time.
that works a little better, so.
Can I write what?
Reese Davis, that was very
Why?
not a productive first down play.
Working his way and keeping those
Q-U-I-N-N.
legs up 5 down to the
Q-U-I-N. I-N.
now facing a 3rd down as they come back to
Does he
the
show you how to tie your shoe?
line. To throw, it's Robertson. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released
Yeah, let's go ahead and punt
the
that
pass.
bitch.
It's incomplete.
Nice
He's gonna fake that bitch, by the way. He's going to the right.
Oh, fuck, why is it shaking so much? Fuck.
Zone coverage, so everybody on
I missed
the
it.
has the eye on the
Fuck.
quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead of 14. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not.
Bro, how long were the quarters when you were playing with your homeboys?
Like this
6.
late in the football game, create some momentum in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football.
They play like that? Fuck that.
Yeah, they play like
That
that.
first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get
Fuck,
them
I should've kept running.
football,
Fuck.
let them go to work.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And a
the
nice
fuck down,
run
nigga.
there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game.
There
Fuck.
was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch.
Bro, fuck.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Fires toward the end zone. Oh,
Catch the fucking ball, useless.
intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, it's a fumble. Yes, on that
This
one.
nigga.
It'll be a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? A great job on the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Good pickup on the ground.
And inches, what the
Marking
fuck?
down at the 39.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the 1st down. 3rd down coming. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Ducks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, you have timeouts, nigga.
I know.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Oh,
There's a timeout
you told me because of the
called
time.
as This
Man.
offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Hand off from the shotgun.
Fuck.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Hurry up!
Back to throw. It's Gabriel.
Fuck, never mind. There was no point.
Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to
Next time, don't do a play action pass.
wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
What the fuck is that?
A play action is where they fake a run.
Oh, okay.
But like if you've been running the whole entire game, then the person you're going up against is probably gonna blitz. So a play action pass is just gonna get fucked like it did on that last play.
Yeah.
If you do a regular pass, then you know, it won't be like that.
In the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
I think a lot of running backs kind of gravitate towards that sideline. They want to bounce. They want to get out wide. But a lot of times I think you want to just stick that foot in the ground at some point. Just say, I get back to the line of scrimmage. I get 2 yards. Make it something positive instead of, stringing it out, stepping out of bounds, and it being a negative play like it was there.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field.
Thank you,
He'll
though.
try to throw and pick up the first down. Starting to feel a little pressure.
No! No!
No!
No!
Shit!
Cover, but it's not going to make any difference as
fuck.
he's short of the first down marker.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, just jump the ball. All right, don't dive all the time. Got it.
Down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it.
What the fuck is this play?
Fuck, I ran with this one.
Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's
All
at
right,
the
bet.
13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to go to the air on 30 short.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
Pressure coming.
It had a question mark on the player.
And how about the
Because of the thing.
Yeah, what the fuck? He was wide open the whole entire time, too.
saying, I'm going to go make a big play? The defense was disciplined, get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
The Bears will try to pick it up on 4th down. Feeling
Yo,
some
bitch.
heat.
What the fuck?
A shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And this set of downs gets started
It's comeback
from the
season
33,
for real.
1st and 10. They're going to ride this
No,
run.
no, I fucked up.
They bring him down.
Your opponent is experiencing net. Hugo, your Wi-Fi dog.
Yeah. No, I mean, he said it for me too.
No, hell no.
It did, nigga.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Bruh. Please, 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 just come on. Just, at least one touchdown, bro. I don't care if I lose. Just let me get a point.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
Come on, come on.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Yeah, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line stretch, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Little touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Ducks have enough for the first
What the
down.
fuck is that?
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease
What's up, baby?
to fall forward and get
There.
And it's so hard. My room for error
Nope.
is so small when I'm a defensive line.
Nope.
Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They want to continue this long drive. 9th play coming. It's 3rd and 5. Grab behind the line. It's James. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
Yeah, I love the 3rd down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
No, bro, what the fuck? He gonna suck my dick, nigga.
Takes it the other way.
Catch him.
And the interception
This
was
nigga.
enough.
But you said run with your quarterback.
Better as he gets it down to
How do you do that?
the 3-yard line.
Just run.
And that's
Take
a
off.
Good
Okay,
job
okay.
by the defense, understanding the situation of football.
You gotta be smart with it though, cause it's easier to get fumbled, like with the QB.
Take away all
The
the
QB.
deep stuff, make them force the football into
This nigga.
coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Baylor
Sick and
has
tired of always
here.
picking niggas, bro. This shit getting annoying.
They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy
Yo, give me that.
getting
That's
it
me.
done.
Yeah,
That's me, yo.
This will be
What did I
picked off. Maybe just the turning
Hold
point
on.
they needed.
Pick that shit up. Let's go.
Needs a little luck. And the offense
Oh
just
my
got
god, dog. What the fuck? Yeah,
I
they
planned
fired.
that.
Oh my
I
god.
planned that shit.
No, you didn't, nigga. No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
I
do I
did,
slide
bro. It's
after a
game
run?
plan, nigga. I think you hold square or some shit like that. Is it square? Is that what you do? Is that what you jump?
quarterback's counting his luck.
No, jump is wrong.
That was a bad decision.
Or,
It should be
I forgot, bro.
Don't
I'm
worry, another guy
starting.
though.
They fumble it, his teammates get
Fuck.
it back to give him another chance.
Damn.
able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
That's
At
good.
this
Score
point,
some.
the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
Bitch.
Powers through the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense was ready for that. Offense trying to toss it to get to the perimeter of the football field, but there were just too many defenders. Running back was able to make the first guy miss, couldn't make the second one, though, and it's a loss of yards.
Yeah, it's one thing to get
Just go ahead and kick that bitch, bro.
but it's another thing to go out of bounds. I mean, you got to know
Okay,
better
bet.
as a running back. Like, the clock is my friend. I want to make sure that I stay in bounds. Nice job on the defense. They did their job. But I got to know better. Stick my foot in the ground, get physical, and keep that clock ticking.
Let's take.
Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And the offense makes the tackle.
Alright, see, look, I'm the type of nigga that'll fumble this
The
bitch, man.
interception drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
Interception. That's his fourth of the day. Looking for more room.
Here you go, bro. If you...
This nigga.
20, bro, Giga, bro, it don't even matter.
I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Yeah, bro, this is the exact reason why, you know. Bro! Pick it up, 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 bro, pick it up.
Pick this shit! Bro, what the fuck?
Oh,
That's rigged. That shit's rigged as fuck. You gotta call a timeout right there, by the way.
I could've?
The clock's... No, you don't have to, because
Oh my god.
you're just now starting your precision, so the clock's not running. Bro, how did I not get that? That's bullshit.
Looking for a productive play on first
Oh yeah,
down.
I'm feeling this play right here, watch.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Never mind, I'm not.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The timeout stops the clock with 10
Alright, just one, at least one, bro, at least one touchdown. One touchdown, one touchdown.
That's the last thing you want as an offense. A negative play, a sack on first down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel.
Oh my god.
Pass is
Hero!
complete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good.
I have a good
Dialed
feeling
in.
about this
You can
play,
tell
man.
They were ready.
This
They were fast,
nigga.
They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Oh, let's play the game right here.
And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little
Alright, you gonna love you?
pressing at the end, but the ball game
Huh?
is over.
You better go long.
Yeah, I'm finna go. Alright, you suck, bro.